welcome to Sensitive Misfits Tarot. This is part 2 of the full moon and Virgo reading that I just posted. I started the reading, I was cut off because of a storage issue with my phone. So you do have the community coming in, Six of Cups, helping you out, helping you release financial ties that you have had with other people, okay? I feel like you have job opportunities coming in. Job opportunities within a sector that you haven't worked in before. So maybe you have been struggling with the idea of changing careers, of moving to more spiritual path, or to making your own candles, jewelry, what have you, getting into Reiki, becoming a practitioner yourself in order to make money instead of working in administration, instead of working, in whatever it is that you did before, whatever it was that you did before, any kind of job. Maybe you're being called to be more spiritual in whatever practice, however you make money, okay? So I was channeling, a few days ago, I was channeling a few songs. I'm a Survivor by Destiny's Child, okay? So you are one in a million. You can grow through the mud. You're a lotus flower. You're one of those flowers that can grow out of concrete, okay? No matter what the enemy, no matter what the devil can do to try to squash you, you will always rise above, because you are a chosen one. You have been chosen by God to break generational patterns. You have been chosen with the divine mission to heal other people, even with your words. When you go about your day to day and you say hello to people, to children, to co-workers, whoever you work with, your light, your vitality, your vibrancy is very healing to others. Even I'm hearing also the tone in your voice. Your voice has a specific a frequency that is emitted, and people love hearing your voice even. So just have confidence knowing that God made you perfect how you are. You are beautiful. Your soul shines bright and it emits pure love, okay? Right now I'm playing 639 hertz heart chakra activation frequency. If you want to listen to that, that would be very helpful for you right now, especially for the full moon. Also, In the End by Linkin Park. He was singing about a past ex of his that really was trying to use him, and I think that she was abusive with him also in the song. So trigger warning, you could have gone out of an abusive relationship in the past that was there, okay? The Matrix had this abusive relationship in order to try to crush your spirit, to try to make you vindictive and hateful and angry and bitter, okay? But this person will see you rise above all of the pain that they have caused you, and they will just be completely shocked of your transformations, of how you are now, of how they didn't turn you into a bitter person, okay? So yeah, you could be a survivor of domestic violence. Write a letter to your inner child, okay? So maybe I saw April 12th, someone could be born April 12th, April 13th, someone could be in Aries. Write a letter to your inner child. It will help you, imagine you and your inner child sitting together. You and especially if you went through a traumatic experience when you were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever age, imagine yourself at that age, and imagine giving yourself a hug. And I see the two of you kind of morphing into one, right? With your inner child coming back fully aligned with you, with your current self, with your future self, with your higher self. And when I see that, I see gold light being emitted, kind of. So, like, there's some sort of activation that will occur when you write a letter to your inner child, when you meet your inner child, you know, and apologize for what has happened in your life, things that happened to you, even things that happened to you that made you hurt how you were as an adult in your South Node, actions that you did that you regret or what have you. You know, certain things that happen to us when we're children, we don't have any control over, okay? And we're just innocent, and we don't have any control over our environment or whatever happens. And if you become maybe controlling later on in your life as an adult in your South Node, or whatever negative shadow traits that you have had as an adult in your South Node, those were not your fault, okay? But it is your job, your responsibility, your duty now to heal your shadow, heal yourself, okay? Be very forgiving with yourself, and welcome in your new beginnings, your new book, okay? You're going into a new book. I feel like you have closed out such a strong cycle in your life. I feel like you're literally going into a new world, a whole new world. By Aladdin can be significant. Someone can be from the Middle East in general. Someone can be Indian. Someone can be Muslim. I'm looking at a tree outside my window, and it's waving so much right now in the wind. Okay, so you have a lot of strength in the earthly realm. You have a lot of ancestors that are guiding you, that have your back with your future. Okay, and you're just gonna be amazed. You're gonna cry happy tears with when the floodgates of abundance come into your life. When you have true love again, when you have a complete family, whatever that is for you, even if you don't have children or don't want children, just, you know, animals or your home with your partner, what have you, you're just going to be in complete bliss. It's going to feel like heaven on earth for you, okay? Number 19 can be significant. It is never truly the end. Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. I love the art in these cards. It's so beautiful. You are enough. You don't have to give more. Maybe you, in past relationships, friendships, or love relationships, you were always giving and giving, and you felt the need to show all your cards, to let them have the upper hand, okay? Because you felt like you weren't enough. Get lost in your imagination, fall deep in the realm of imagination. I don't have a whole lot of time, so I gotta make this kind of quick. Listen, your inner child has something to say, okay? So your inner child is wanting to communicate with you. They're wanting you to, you know, even go on a swing at the park, like, you know, do things that'll make your inner child happy, like whatever makes you feel, whatever made you feel good as a child, okay? Even like little tiny treats, like if you weren't really allowed to have fruit roll-ups as a kid, for example, because of, you know, your parents worried of cavities or whatever, buy yourself a box of fruit roll-ups, okay? And just, or that's very specific, that's a message for someone. Or just, you know, do things for yourself that make you feel cozy and warm and happy, okay? Because you're about to come out of this cocoon if you haven't already, okay? You deserve to be seen, let yourself be known, or even watch whatever childhood Disney movie was your favorite, right? Like, for me, anyone that's a Beauty and the Beast fan, please say so in the comments, because I love the movie Beauty and the Beast. Just watch movies that make you, you know, that make you happy from like the good times in your childhood, okay? There's a lot, with this full moon, there's a lot that you're releasing of past anger towards your parents, of things that they did. Maybe when your mom had you, she was young, too young to have, like too young to have children, or too young to have had you. She wasn't ready. Release the anger and resentment that you have, even if Your parents are still narcissistic and they haven't broken out of that, and you have been trying to break them out of that mindset for a long time. Don't be upset with yourself, okay? And if they're not ready to come back into your life because they refuse to heal, or they refuse to, if they